to In the Kitchen with Abby. I'm your host, Abby McCaffrey, and today we're going to be making key lime pie. So first we're going to be talking about what makes a key lime a key lime. So a key lime is different than what you would find in a store. So a key lime is smaller than a store-bought lime, and it's more acidic and has more seeds. So a key lime, because it's more acidic, it gives that more distinct key lime flavor, which is helpful in key lime pie because it brings out the lime. Mix it, we're just going to preheat the oven to 350. It's already set. Done. Now all that you're gonna need for this recipe is just a couple of ingredients. So you're gonna need key limes, of course. Now you're gonna want to zest them. You need 1 tablespoon. Now we personally do not have a zester, so we just used a potato peeler and chopped off some of the skin, and we chopped it up with a knife. Now then you're gonna want to take those limes that you zested, and you're gonna want to squeeze them. Now we're gonna need 3/4 of a cup of lime juice, which is a lot. Then you're going to need 1/2 a cup of sour cream, and we have 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk here. Now you're also going to need a 9-inch graham cracker crust. Now we decided to go the easy way, a little bit cheating, but we wanted to buy it from the store. But if you don't have one laying around, then you could definitely make one yourself. There are tons of recipes all over the internet. So that's pretty much it. So now we're just going to get to the cooking. So now that we have prepped all of our ingredients, we're going to start mixing. So you're going to want to basically add everything into the mixer. Now you could definitely mix it all by hand, but we decided to use the KitchenAid because it was easier. So you're going to want to add your 3/4 of a cup of lime juice. And then I want to add your lime zest. Your sour cream. Having a hard time here. Alright, and your sweetened condensed milk. Now sweetened condensed milk in itself is very sweet, so that is why we're not going to be using any sugar in this recipe. Okay, so now that we have put all of our ingredients in here, we're just going to lock it up, and we're going to mix it just for a little bit until you get like the right consistency. Get up a little bit. Okay, so now that it's all mixed, we're just going to pour our mixture into our pie crust. Now, although this mixture does not have eggs, we still do need to bake it. But we only have to bake it for about 5 to 8 minutes. Alright, so now that this is ready to go in the oven, we're just going to do a quick review over oven safety. So rule number 1, you always want to have adult supervision when you're doing this in case something goes wrong so that they can help. Rule number 2, you always want to be careful and you don't want to touch the oven because it is very hot. Rule number 3, when you're taking stuff out of the oven, then you always want to wear gloves because the pan is then hot. So that's basically it. You just want to be really careful. So now I'm going to put this in the oven. Now I'm not going to touch any of this. I'm just going to put this in the oven. And we're going to put this in at 350 degrees for 5 to 8 minutes. Now we're going to set our timer. I'm going to set it for 5 minutes. Now, if you're gonna watch a key lime pie, you want to watch for little pin-sized bubbles popping. If you see those, then you know it's done. If you overbake it, then it's not going to be as good. So just be sure to watch your pie. After we finished with the pie, we put it in the refrigerator and it cooled overnight. Now, today we're going to be serving it. So you could definitely use some store-bought whipped cream, but instead I just decided to whip up some homemade. So we used heavy whipping cream, 2 cups, 1/2 of a cup of powdered sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we whipped it together in our mixer here, and it made some whipped cream. So now I'm going to frost it. We put it in a little Ziploc bag here, and we're going to pipe it out. Fabulous key lime pie. I hope you enjoyed. Happy Easter. You can tap here to subscribe to my channel, and you can tap here to see my last video. Thanks. Bye.